Hello everybody. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 23. Today's topic is Web of Life. Children, by now you must have read almost the book. You have read about trees, water, houses, animals, vehicles and many other things. You must have thought about them as well. Can you tell why did we try to know and think about all these things? How are we linked to the things shown in the picture? Let us know and find it. Come, let us find out. What are the other things can we join the house to? Think what is a house made up of? These are the things which are useful for the house. Wood, which comes from trees. Bricks, which are made from water and clay. Clay we get from soil. Water we get it from rivers, ponds, wells, or as well as rain. It must be clear to you with these pictures. You need to join the house in the same way. Join all the things with other things related to them. The world in which we live we called as environment. We can see trees, rivers, mountains, sun, land, animals, human beings, soil in the nature. These things include both living and non-living. Plants, animals and human beings are living things. Soil, air, water and sunlight are non-living things. Living things and non living things are linked to each other, means they depend on another. This relationship is called ecosystem. We all need food to live. We get food from plants and animals. We also need clothes to wear and houses for shelter. Look at the picture given alongside. We can see many things in them. Rahul is in the center of the web. His picture is joined with lines to all those things he needs to lie. Similarly, in the same picture, we have joined the cow with lines to all those things it needs to lie. It means we depend on non living things also. For example, air, water, and soil are the non living things. Living things depend on non living things for their existence. Animals depend on plants for food, oxygen, and shelter. Plants use carbon dioxide released by animals during respiration while making their food. The plants, in turn, are dependent on the soil for food. Plants require nutrients for sustaining life, decompose the dead animals in the soil, and release nutrients. Animals help in dispersal of seeds and fruits so that they get favorable environment to germinate and grow. Now look at the picture given. The picture shows a house of cards. Each card depends on several other cards to remain in the same position. What happens when you disturb one of the cards? The house of cards falls down. So, children, from this lesson, we see that living things and non living components of environment are interdependent. They support each other and maintain a balance in nature. Men should not disturb this balance. See how living things and non living things are interlinked. Plants use sunlight, air, water, and soil for making their food. And plants produce cereals, fruits, vegetables, etc. Plants are eaten by hens and cow, and they give us eggs and milk. Wheat is used to make bread, and we normally have eggs, bread and milk for our breakfast.